Welcome to Danikam Butchery. We are located at stall number 56 at City Market, and today we're here with a new recipe for you. We shall be making some cow heart, as you can see here. We are going to make this into a little wet fry with some onions, some tomatoes, some green bell pepper, and we're going to show you how to cook this and make it into a very delicious meal. So to start, we are going to trim our heart. We're going to take off some of this fat so it's not too oily, and also there's a bit of tough tissue that runs along this area. We're going to also remove that. We can use that to make a stock, or if you want, you can cook that in the pressure cooker and it will break down nicely. But if you don't have that, it is better to remove it. So we're going to start by trimming down. So we are going to be cutting this heart into smaller pieces. You can cut into strips, you can cut into cubes, it's up to you. And then we shall start to cook it. So when you are cleaning out the heart, it's not uncommon to find blood clots, so you need to take those out. And then we're going to slice it down. So we're going to slice this into cubes, and then we shall wash it very well. And then we'll start to cook. So we have cut our cubes, as you can see here. We're going to wash these and then start to cook. So we have washed our beef heart, so we're going to start to cook it. First thing we're going to do is add a little bit of oil to a pan. Then let that heat up. So now we'll add our heart. We'll add some salt and black pepper. Then we mix. And you can see it's producing a lot of moisture. We'll add a sprig of rosemary just to add some extra flavor. And then some ginger and some garlic. We'll add a little bit of water, and then we'll cover this and let it simmer until the heart is cooked. So as you can see, almost all the water is gone from the beef heart. We'll just let it keep going until it's all completely gone. Then we're going to start to finish up the process. So we're going to add onions. Just mix that in. Then we're going to add a little bit of ginger, a little bit of garlic. Mix that in. And then we're going to add a little bit of tomato paste, about 1 teaspoon. And then we're going to go in with some diced tomatoes. And then a spice blend here that has curry powder and a beef cube. Mix this all in together. And then we're going to cover this and let those tomatoes break down. So our tomatoes have broken down significantly. You can see they are much softer now. So we're going to add a little bit of some stock that we got earlier. This was straight from when we were simmering the beef heart. So we'll make use of what we have. We'll add some green bell pepper and mix it in. We'll let it simmer again for a few more minutes and then it will be ready to serve. So our heart is basically cooked at this point. You can just taste it to see if there's enough salt. And then you can add some chili if you would like. But the way it is right now is fine. We just finished with some dhania. And then we're ready to serve this. So here we have our beef heart that already finished to cook. As you can see, we have served with some plain rice and some sauteed mixed greens. So feel free to have this with anything that you have available. It's very delicious. Remember, we are located at store number 56 at City Market, and we are Danica Butchery.